You too. We got Killer realizes he's never going home that like button, subscribe, and link into it.
It was just a Halloween decoration. It wasn't until over 8 hours the body of bus driver John Kleindienst was lying on his porch, and those that walked by assumed he was just a Halloween decoration. It wasn't until a neighbor realized that the body was real that police would be called and a murder investigation would begin.
Nigga said Halloween decoration?
Bus driver John Kleindienst was lying on his porch, and those that walked by assumed he was just a Halloween decoration. It wasn't until a neighbor realized that the body was real that police would be called and a murder investigation would begin.
I don't know, bro. Halloween decoration?
Somebody had that kind of anger to viciously attack a person and kill him.
Neighbors still in shock after a man was found stabbed to death on his front porch. And now another bombshell.
Like, bro, like, you see all that blood on the front porch and you think that shit a Halloween decoration?
Confirming the victim is one of their bus drivers. Police arrested 3 people in connection with the murder of John
3 people, damn.
Investigators say he was found dead at a Lincoln Village home on Darbyhurst yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely a shock. They say this is a very quiet neighborhood. However, one neighbor tells me, and sheriff's investigators back it up, what was going on at this house had been disturbing this neighborhood for months, and it led to yesterday's murder.
I walked up to the stoop, and I could see where he had bled out.
Neighbor Gene Chafin told us yesterday he's the one who discovered the body of a man on the front porch next door. Turns out it was that of 54-year-old John Kleindienst. He lived in this house. Investigators say 3 men are the ones who stabbed him to death on his own front porch. 19-year-old Terrell.
But like, this nigga just look like a goofball ass nigga, bro. He just looks like a goofy dude.
23-year-old Don.
Nigga look like he belongs on Mickey Mouse or some shit, bro.
And this man.
And bro, what the fuck is you doing 52 years old hanging out with some 18-year-olds, bro? This nigga a loser, dude.
52-year-old.
Niggas really be 52 years old and they best friends be 18, bro. At some point, we gotta draw a line and start calling people like that losers, bro. I'm sorry.
It was hard to wrap your arms around something so gross.
Today, Chafin told us
like, if all you hang around at 52 years old is 18-year-olds and shit, like niggas who are niggas, if this is you right here, if you're a nigga in the middle and you hang around niggas who are like what 20 years younger than you, bro, click off this fucking video, bro. I don't want a nigga like you watching my videos. Please click off my video. I don't need no loser ass niggas watching my videos, bro.
It was hard to wrap your arms around something so gross.
Today, Chafin told us what he knew about his murdered neighbor and the man accused of being the ringleader, Abraham Shears. Chafin says Kleindienst lived in the home with Shears and 2 women. But about a month ago, the landlord kicked Shears and one of the women out.
There was always constant turmoil.
Now, Chafin told me he had run-ins with Abraham Shears as well. In fact, he called Abraham Shears an evil man. Investigators say Shears hired the other 2 guys to help him murder the man.
Oh, he hired them niggas. Okay.
Porch.
This is Abraham Shears. He is also known by his nickname, L.A. Investigators believe he manipulated 19-year-old Dante Slash and 19-year-old Terrell Glick into carrying out the murder of John Kleindienst. According to police, he promised to help them.
He just looked like a goofball ass nigga on the right, bro.
Carrying out the murder of John Kleindienst. According to police, he promised to help them join a well-known gang in California if they proved they could be trusted. Authorities eventually arrested all 3 men and brought them in for questioning. Detectives choose to start.
Bro, these niggas who be in gangs in California, niggas who look like this, bro. If a nigga who look like this tell me, hey, bro, you can't walk down this block, I'ma laugh at this nigga, bro. If these the type of niggas who be in y'all gangs over in California, bro, y'all can't say shit to me, bro. Y'all cannot say shit. Y'all niggas are not scary at all.
Detectives choose to start with
y'all got some fucking lesbian looking ass niggas in y'all gangs and shit, bro. Y'all got some lesbian looking ass niggas in y'all gangs and shit, bro. Niggas be scissoring their girlfriends to look like, bro. What's he doing this one? What do you mean, man?
So understand that the reason here to late patch last night. I don't know what time. somebody gave us your name, somebody who may have information. All right? Who had? We'll get to that in just a moment. We ask you a few questions first. First, say you're homeless currently?
At the moment, yeah. At the moment, yeah. But, as murdering somebody, no. I'd never do that.
After Abraham was evicted from the home, John put a restraining order on him because he would not stop harassing him and the 2 females he lived with.
What was your relationship like with everybody in the home?
I want to say, well, everybody had a good relationship. Everybody used to dope, everybody used to play. Dope when the judge say you stay 500 feet away. I stay 500 feet away. I ain't been over there. Ain't seen.
Oh, the next question. Last time you were over there?
I ain't been over there.
Oh, last night?
Haven't been over there.
John's middle name was Randall, so he went by the nickname Randy. Detectives let Abraham know that Randy was murdered so they can see how he reacts. Get ready for some of the worst acting you've ever seen.
Somebody killed Randy last night on the front step of his house. And you are the only one with any restraining order. Now you see why you're here?
Randy? They killed Randy? Randy? Oh man, they didn't do that to Randy. Bruh, he should just did some shit like that at that point, bruh. Knowing damn well he killed him, bruh.
Understand why I asked you the next question, okay? If he did do something, now
I ain't did nothing.
Now we need the opportunity.
I ain't did nothing, man. I swear to you.
Oh my god, bruh.
I don't know.
And no tears falling out of his eyes right now, by the way, too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Doing all that sniffling and sniffing this, no tears.
I don't care, man. Because I know I ain't come back here and I know I ain't killed nobody.
The detectives decide to shift their focus to another subject.
Damn, he fat as shit.
But they will circle back to Abraham later.
You nigga, and that's but like, bro, nigga, you too fat to be doing shit like this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, nigga. At a certain point, bro, at a certain weight, like you just need to stop committing crimes and shit, bro. Cause it's no way you can get away with it. It's no way. You can't run from the police. You too fat. You got too much weight on you. You can't run from the police. And even if the police don't show up and shit, nigga, the camera already got your fat ass on camera and shit. The tape already done got your big fat ass on camera. So nigga, of course they're gonna say, oh nigga, ain't nobody as fat as you. Nigga, you fat as shit. Nigga, of course you did that shit. You just as fat as a nigga on camera. That's what they're gonna say when they catch you, bro.
Had to shift their focus to another suspect for the moment, but they will circle back.
That's probably a reason why we don't see a lot of fat niggas. Really, it's more skinny niggas committing crimes than fat niggas, bro. If you think about it.
Dante Slash, who is a homeless man who describes himself as an MMA fighter, waits to be interviewed. Dante Slash, who is a homeless man who describes himself as an MMA fighter, waits to be interviewed.
I'm interested. So you know where homicide detectives? Someone lost their life. That's necessarily. Someone lost their life. Yes. Okay. And it's our duty to investigate that, get to the bottom of it. And obviously you're down here for a reason. Okay. I want to talk to you about last night, where you were at, what you did. So with the understanding that we've already talked to other people. That's all right. It's my wife.
I'm still going to tell you that's what everybody does, is the truth. I'm not going to lie to you about anything. I'll tell you exactly what that's what everybody has all can ask for. So, what would you like to start?
Boy, he eating good too, bro. I don't know what that is, but I can tell he eating good, bro.
I want to give you every opportunity, as you said, you might be honest for us.
They gave him that food, and he gets to snitching. Or not snitching, he gets to telling.
So I think at this point, the story has pretty much been told. Okay, you kind of know what happened already. You were told to do something, you did what you were told. And I know you're not a shot caller, and then you did what you were told. I already know what happened. You were manipulated by Thunder, for one.
The fuck? Nigga, fuck you being a killer, nigga. You You was manipulated by a sex offender, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I would ask the officer to reword that, because saying I was manipulated by a sex offender makes it seem as though the sex offender is the one who had sex with me or whatever. Well, it makes it seem like the sex offender is the one who raped me or some shit, bro. Like, bro, please reword that, bro.
For one, yeah.
Shit sound like he put dick all up in your ass. I'm playing.
I gotta go talk to the court. Okay. I can say he was cooperative. He told me this. So be honest. Tell us what happened. We get this behind us. Y'all do realize I do walk these streets every day, and you label me as a rat or his snitching things out the way. I could be the next person to end up in y'all's homicide cases, right? We're telling you that we can provide security. We can provide you protection. If I do help y'all out, the most I'm a ghost. That's all. I'm a ghost. I ain't tell y'all shit. Y'all found out y'all.
And like, bro, what's scary is like, peep how he's saying this shit right now, right, bro? They listen. He all over on YouTube, face all out on YouTube, and snitching. Like, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit's scary, bro. I'd be worried if I was that nigga. I'm low key worried for him, bro.
I'm giving y'all
Cause he talking about how he could be in the next homicide case if niggas find out he snitched. Well, guess what, nigga? You on YouTube, bro. You on YouTube, and your whole interrogation is in this video right here, bro.
I can have a
They got the food you was eating and everything.
Dante makes it very clear that he is hesitant to talk. His biggest concern is being labeled a snitch. He says he will only cooperate if he is guaranteed some form of protection. The detectives know they can't make that kind of promise, so instead, one of them makes a careful offer. Once the interview is over, they can bring in a prosecutor to discuss the situation and see if anything can be worked out.
Nobody's recording this shit, right? It's just your ears and everybody.
Nobody's recording? Like, bruh, these cops are setting this nigga up to die, bro. They, like, on some real, they dead ass don't care about this nigga. Like, once he leaves this interrogation room, bro, and now I kind of see why niggas don't want to snitch no more. Because once this nigga leaves in this interrogation room, bro, the cops don't give a fuck about this nigga. The cops, they know what the, I feel like they know what the fuck they're doing, bro.
I ain't doing shit for free. I'm like, it ain't worth that.
Cause after all the shit he said about, yeah, bro, I could die if this video gets released. Just please don't release the video. And now niggas releasing this video. It's all over YouTube and shit.
It's fun. With all things considered, I'm homeless.
Shit, ain't no, it's no way he's alive right now, bro. Somebody definitely killed him. I hope he is, but
we need to do this. I'm homeless. There's nothing but music to my ears. So he comes in the next day, use it free. Like, what we do? Nobody's recording this shit, right? It's
my fault.
Your ears and everybody. What we do? You got money? I ain't doing shit.
Oh, hey, by the way, bro, please, no numb nuts in my comment section saying I talk too much. This is a reminder for all you numb nuts out there. This is what the fuck I'm gonna start calling y'all niggas, bro. All you numb nuts out there who think I talk, nigga. This is a reaction channel, bro. I leave the link to this video. I leave the link to every fucking video I react to in my fucking description, bro. So you fucking numb nut piece of shit, please go to look at the original video instead of fucking commenting that fucking dumb shit. Please.
I ain't doing shit for free. I'm like, it ain't worth that. It's like, we'll discuss it. It's fun. With all things considered, I'm homeless. There's nothing but music to my ears. So he comes in the next day. We need to do this.
But
life ain't worth that. You got money? I ain't doing shit for free.
If anything can be interviewed out.
My fault, bro. You got money.
I ain't doing
this shit for free.
My life ain't worth that. It's like, we'll discuss it. It's fun. With all things considered, I'm homeless. There's nothing but music to my ears. So he comes in the next day. We need to do this. I'm like, alright, when?
Bro, speaking of, y'all was homeless. Like, if a nigga came up to y'all with like 100,000 and said, "Hey, bro, if you give me that guac 3,000, bro, I'll give you this $100,000 right now," would y'all do it or would y'all keep y'all dignity, bro? I'm not doing that shit. So anybody who said they would, nigga, you gay as fuck, bro. You gay as shit, nigga. Shit, but I'll fuck around. I'll figure that shit out, bro. I'm not doing that shit for 100,000, bro.
Dante tells the detectives that the plan was to kill the bus driver, but it didn't start with him. It was Abraham's idea. In exchange for his help, Dante says he was promised money. He goes on to implicate Terrell Glick, claiming that he too had been recruited.
Goofy ass nigga.
Murder. Armed with this new information, detectives decide to circle back and question Abraham once more before interrogating Terrell.
We've already interviewed everybody involved in this piece here. We now know what happened. That's why what I came here and talk to you was, yeah, giving you the opportunity to be more forthcoming and be honest with me.
Like what?
Well, that's what we're here asking you, like what?
I was in. We know you were. I was in London. What happened before that?
Don't read.
You're too big, bro. Like,
Do what?
Like, I feel like that.
I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking
like
about.
respectfully speaking, you know how rare it is for cops to say like, "Oh no, we got the wrong guy," but like, not just we got the wrong guy, we got the wrong fat guy. Like, you know how rare that shit is.
I just want to charge me with murder.
You can't be this fat and committing murders, bro. It's just you're gonna get caught. That's just what it is, bro. 9 times out of 10. I never seen a fat nigga get away with like committing crimes and shit. They're too big, bro. They're too fucking big. Y'all take up too much fucking space. Y'all take up too much area. Y'all just too fucking big, bro. Like, just this is why I always say y'all niggas play offensive line, defensive line. Do something respectable with your life, bro. Don't be doing no shit like this. Y'all not built for this type of shit. This for skinny niggas. All this shit is for skinny niggas, bro. This shit not built for fat niggas.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
And that's crazy. Leave them out in the park. That's where he wants a job.
I ain't saying nothing like that. Nothing like that. So I don't know how people go.
I ain't say all that now. That's what you trying to say.
we understand, we talk
Two
to
dudes just didn't pick this guy out of the sky. They knew everything about him. They knew when he went to work.
It got nothing to do with that.
Excuse me.
understand to be charged with murder, you don't have to be the actual sword. Judge Steinman.
But I ain't did nothing, man. I ain't said nothing to nobody.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I believe that you actually killed somebody. Now, do I believe that you manipulated 2 young boys and killed somebody? You were upset with Randy for making moves with a woman.
No, I wasn't. Why would I be mad at him when I'm messing with Tina?
That's what we're talking about, Tina.
Why y'all gonna charge me with something when I ain't even did shit? Okay.
And he told everything.
Okay, well, okay, can he prove what? I told them I was gonna pay him?
I ain't gonna lie, you low key dead ass wrong for that shit though too, bro.
There is no proof.
You know this fat ass nigga don't got no. That's the only girl he got. You know this nigga. That's the only girl he got is Tina, bro. And you trying to take that shit from him, Randy? Come on, man. Rest in peace to you, but dog, come on, bro. That's the only This fat ass nigga can't pull no more hoes than Tina. Tina, the only girl he probably had in 20 years, bro. And you trying to take her away from him, bro.
That's why he's pissed, because he didn't get paid. He didn't pay him the $500 he promised him. He ratted you out so quick it wasn't funny once he found out you're a vendor. He was pissed that he got played.
If I want somebody to do something for me, I know people, but I ain't got to go helping people do it. If I want to do something, I do it myself. You know?
What he get on the sex offender list for though, bro?
I'm just saying, if I want to do something, I do it myself. I ain't have them do nothing. They did stuff on their own.
They chose to, though.
You know, I can't keep you coming here.
Because they're young and hungry and homeless. Idolatry, providing us security, safety. That's what they call it.
The only thing I told them is that I can help them get to where they need to be. I ain't tell them go out and do nothing. They did shit on their own. So don't sit here and try to frame me and railroad me and some shit.
Railroad you on. Just that's what they said.
I mean, you gotta understand, these boys showed up at this house to do this job, like they described it, at exactly the right time.
Abraham begins to realize that he may be facing a murder charge, so he crafts a narrative. He claims that he mentioned his conflict with the victim to the 2 homeless men, but only in the context that he intended to handle it himself.
They came to me, and they was asking me stuff. And I just told them, I was like, y'all just need to leave yourself alone. I take care of my own business. I don't need people in my business.
Is that right?
At the end of the day, here's the problem. These kids are 19 years old. They don't know nothing about loyalty like you do. You know how it is now. But looking back when you're 19 years old, these kids are impressionable.
But you gotta look at it our perspective. You got beef with the guy.
Hell no beef with him. Ain't got no beef with nobody. The only beef I got, that's what blood.
Here's the bottom line. We got 3 witnesses that have the same story. They didn't get to talk to each other.
Okay.
So
who are the 3 witnesses?
Huh?
Who are the 3 witnesses?
Well, there's 3 people here now. 2 guys that did it, and Tina.
I don't know how you can go sit there and say
They were pretty descriptive too, except for the one dude, the army guy. He only knew part of it. He was only getting $100 out of this whole deal.
$100?
Well, they say,
Bruh, you willing to kill somebody for $100, bruh? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. At that point, like,
you keep saying all you want. It's all on video.
I rather, bruh. I don't even know what to say for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. $100? Your brain must be smooth, bro. You must have like 48 chromosomes or some shit, something like that, bro.
Request made by you of how it should look to make it look like it was done by some gang.
No. See, that ain't even come from me. That didn't even come from me. I didn't have no beef with nobody. The only beef I got is for blood. That's the only beef I got.
Well, how did you come across one of them? I mean, is it hands-on? Is it green light every time?
You come across the blood.
Now, if you did tell them to do this and you didn't mean for them to carry it out, that's different. But like I said, we have too much evidence that just points to you. Hey, there's like dollar amounts, and they both said the dollar amounts where they were going to go to California, that you were going to get them there, took them to West Virginia, you name it. All right, so you don't know nothing about nothing. Is that what you're telling us?
That's him, man. If I wanted to do something to Randy, I would have done it myself. I mean, why would I need somebody to do it?
Cause you a scary ass punk ass nigga, bro.
You have an alibi. Well, somebody else did your dirty work.
I mean, is it possible that...
I don't think you had the guts to do it, honestly.
Me? That's what you think.
Abraham ended the interview, but not before making.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. That's like in order, but if you have the guts to kill somebody, that shit is not a flex, bro. That just means you have you're. I don't know what the fuck to say, bro. But if you have the guts to kill somebody, that shit is not a flex, bro.
That he is very capable of committing murder. Now there is only
that shit's not normal at all. Having the guts to kill somebody
left to interrogate. Terriel has already confessed to everything when he.
Bro, this nigga's, bro. He's scared for his life right here, bro. This nigga right here, I can tell he didn't even know what the fuck he was getting himself into, bro.
He was initially arrested, so now the detectives just need him to.
All he can think about is this nigga probably think he about to get raped when he go to jail, bro. That's probably all this nigga all he could think about. Look how scared he is in this picture,
this
dude.
This time on camera, the first thing they ask him is what he thinks is about to happen.
Probably gonna get locked up, maybe for life. I've never had life easy, yeah. So lived a hard life. I stuck by Tay because he stuck by me. He was one of the first people that actually cared about me.
Okay.
So I've already been through hell and back. I had a fight to even get into the military. Everybody doubted me.
You had a fight into the military,
life.
damn.
So at this point, I've lived life as much as I could.
Bruh.
Proved everybody wrong once.
Nigga, I mean, bro, if the military don't want you, that's, nigga, what the fuck are you doing with your, bro, that's sad. Nobody, not even the military wants you, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to say. If you're a type of person who not even the military wants you, bro, nigga, I say kill yourself, bro, but don't kill yourself. Just shit, man.
I'm at peace with life. It comes to things, you know.
I'd be suicidal, bro. Probably. If not even I'm not saying it's right, bro, but like, bro, the military don't want me. The military want everybody, bro. But they just choose that they don't want me. Like, Nick, that's some disappointing. That's some depressing shit right there, bro.
I lost a lot of my friends to some bullshit. I've seen enough death.
He must be like special needs or something, bro.
Last night, this morning, you had to hit him with a machete.
I didn't.
He's got a cut from here to here.
I guarantee you. If you find a machete like this behind the fence, you won't find any blood on it. There's nothing.
He's got a cut on his leg about that long.
I don't even know how he ended up on the ground. I promise you didn't hit him with a machete.
Well,
you can check the thing for blood. Like, I just want to have no reason.
Not that your boy with your buddy, Tay.
Dante, yes.
Not that Tay was trying to rat you out. I think he inadvertently kind of told us that you did stab somebody along with him. Okay, so he told us, but yeah, I stabbed him and my guy stabbed him as well.
I guarantee you can check that machete. I didn't get the chance to because look, the thing was I was supposed to flash a flashlight, stun him, and I was supposed to like his back of his neck, which he never got to, and then I was supposed to just make it look like a different gang-related incident. But he tried to run, bang on the door, and Tay ended up stabbing the shit out of him and said, "Let's dip," before I even had the chance to do anything because the flashlight didn't turn on. I had gloves on, and like I was already spooked. So you know, I kind of f***ed it up. I didn't have a chance to.
Unfortunately, you left your DNA there. But we talked to
Nick said, unfortunately.
LA again, and I know that you're aware that was kind of part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to vouch for you guys out there. He's in the Crips, right?
He said,
bruh, this nigga, I'm sorry, bro. Like, the last thing you belong with is in the gang, bro. The last group of people you belong with is in a gang. It's with Crips and Bloods. Nigga, you take your ass to a math club, bro. Take your dork ass, take your nerd ass to the math club. And then that's none against niggas who are in math club, bro. It's none against that. But like, bro, like, come on, I can tell, bro. You don't belong with the Crips, nigga. You don't belong in no type of gang, bro. It's okay to be a nerd, bro. Take your ass and be part of the math club. Be a mathlete. What they call that shit, bro?
I don't know what gang.
Take your be a part of the chess club or some shit, bro.
He's gonna expose you guys to the lifestyle out there that you're interested in learning about.
So before you judge people, I know. Look, it's murder. It's bad.
Hey, this nigga couldn't do shit if he was.
But the way I look at things is like hell. In the military,
the Crips probably wouldn't even want this nigga in the gang. Like, no bullshit, bro. Like, he would be bad rep. He would be horrible reputation for these niggas. If I see a nigga like this in Crips and Bloods, bro, or with the Crips, bro, I'm automatically thinking that the Crips are weak, bro. No bullshit.
It's like
No bullshit, bro.
Like, we tell you they're not terrorists. They're just defending their own home. Yeah. I mean, some of them are bad, some of them aren't, and we kill them just the same. Mm-hmm. People out here, I mean, hell, we didn't know enough about LA. We were misled. And LA said that he was trying to force himself upon some special ed person. So at that point, he's not an innocent person.
What?
He's just some dude who's a bag trying to do something the court didn't do.
He was trying to fuck a spetty? Nigga, you was trying to fuck a retard? No, excuse me, my language. I keep on. Nigga, you was trying to fuck a special needs person?
About LA. We were misled. And LA said that he was trying to force himself upon some special ed.
What type of fucking evil ass person are you, bro? You tried to fuck a special ed?
Person. So at
that point, like, you must just be like checking boxes off your wish list, my nigga. Alright, fuck a special needs person. Did that. Become a sex offender? Did that. Like, he just gotta be checking boxes off his checklist or some shit, bro.
Person.
That's
He's
crazy,
just
dude.
Some dude who's a bag trying to do something. The court didn't do anything. So I'm like, hey, if you want to do this, I'm with you. Sure. Because Tay's my friend. He's looked out for me. You know, and
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care how bad you looked out for me, bro. I would never kill somebody with you, bro.
In the wrong places. Me, I say this. Look, he looks out for me. He's more family than I've ever had. That's why I stuck with him.
It's a sad story.
It's a sad story.
I really do. I mean,
and I'm not trying to appeal to you. Like, I've already accepted in my hand. I'm just letting you know.
I understand that. And listen to me. I'm telling you that it's sad because I really do feel for you people.
You're just doing your job. I respect.
But no, I'm also human. And these cases, they wear on us as well. You know?
Well, hey, look, you see how I'm okay? Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure I'll get through it.
You'll sleep at night. You'll just
I'll never want tomorrow to deal with probably.
Well, like I said, it's just you learn how to accept things.
Yeah.
You go through enough shit in life and just trauma.
And y'all mean tell me, like, I don't know who gave this nigga the bright idea that he should join a gang, bro. But whoever that person is, you need to go to jail immediately, bro. No bullshit.
Go through nothing, but you learn how to
this nigga in a gang
accept things for what it is. So
the even though you didn't get the opportunity to do what your assignment was, so to speak.
I was supposed to.
Yeah. I mean, how does that make you feel knowing that you're going to do it to somebody? Was you pretty just numb to it? Or?
So honestly, did I like the idea of it? No, it all screams bad idea. I mean, I'm not stupid. I do stupid things because my best quality and my worst quality is like, maybe like Shakespeare, you know, the hero has a fatal flaw. I care. I care about my people to the point where I'll do shit for them even if it gets me up. So, I mean, the best thing is I care about people, but it's also the worst thing. I don't know what to do about. I still don't know what the dude looks like. I still don't know his name. Like I said, I didn't have my glasses. It was dark. It kind of just happened fast, and I was like already kind of like how I was shaking earlier. Yeah. I was terrified, but like it's just loyalty to me.
Well, at the end of the day, it's blatantly obvious from both you and Tay that you care for each other. I don't want you to look at it as if you're writing on him, and he's very aware that you are both, it appears to us, manipulated by a manipulator.
Yeah, I think they were manipulated too.
Some worse than others.
Yeah.
I'm getting locked up, still getting locked up. And honestly, it's like, oh, what, I get unlocked up just to be out on the streets is nothing. So, I mean, really, the longer I'm locked up, the longer
I have people come here and say, listen, I did it. I'm confessing. What
you say?
The longer I'm locked up, the longer.
Bruh, there's no way you need food that bad. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Jail food? You saying this shit about jail food, bro? You saying the longer I'm locked up, the longer I get free food? Nigga, it's jail food, bro. This nigga over here acting like he about to eat some McDonald's, some Wendy's. Nigga, you're eating jail food, bro. That shit's not even food, for real, bro. If we being honest, like that jail food, I seen a TikTok the other day. Nigga, that shit's not no fucking food, bro. They put goddamn... It's worse. It's way worse than fucking moose knuckles, bro. It's way worse. I genuinely believe it's rat shit in that food, bro.
I'm confessing to
It's no way that's real food.
And I can go to jail and get food for free medical care. That's just the mindset of some people. They just don't care.
It's not that I don't care. It's that like caring wouldn't really help at this point. It's logic. When you take out the emotion out of things.
He may be special ed too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Robotic, but hell.
That's what I was just about to say. He's robotic like fuck, bro. This nigga AI like fuck, bro. If I put in the chat GPT, how should I feel? What type of emotion should I show after I kill somebody? Bro, this is the type of emotion they would tell me to show. Whatever this nigga showing right
something like that. But he already said, he's like, oh, you were already in part of this. He's like, because you're cool and you know you look out for me, and then.
He suggests something about. I mean, he is hardcore Crip and. It's open season on any blood, he says. I'm like,
open season on any blood.
All right.
Okay.
Wait a minute. It's now both wearing red Chicago shirts.
Oh no, actually, this was a pay shirt, and I kind of took it from him like a while back, and I liked it. So I'm like, I'm not wearing that.
LA gave me the impression that anybody who's wearing that collar is a bull, you know. Open season. So.
No, I just liked it because I thought this was cool, and I liked the little hoods of the shirts.
All right, well, I appreciate your cooperation. Like I said, it can only benefit you from here on out to cooperate with the court process.
Well, look, there is no really beneficial. Nothing that happens from here on out is beneficial to me.
Well,
this nigga's a bot, bruh. This NPC ass nigga right here. This is the definition of an NPC. I'm sorry, bro.
Different sentencing guidelines, you know, ranging anywhere from whatever to death.
Death, damn.
And,
realistically, I think they should get like 10 years, bro.
Attorney's advice is what you'll make of it from here on out, okay? So take your attorney's advice, and you'll see me again across the street in court.
In the end, all three men were convicted of charges related to the murder. Dante received.
This nigga's scared for his life, boy. This nigga not even. He's scared for his booty. This nigga right here is scared for his booty, boy. I ain't bullshitting. Look at this nigga. Look how scared, bruh. That's not just, oh, I'm scared to go to jail. Look, it's scared. It is, oh, I'm scared what's gonna happen to me in jail, bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
Abraham Ontario received 15 to life in prison. What are your thoughts on this case? Should they have received more or less time? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
Ooh.